how to unlock more trains fast. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get so many bonds that you'll have so many trains unlocked. Subscribe to become an OG on the channel before anyone else. So claim your under 10,000 subscribers OG ticket so you can tell everyone here you're here before 100,000 subscribers. So that is going to be insane. So make sure to subscribe right now. Alright, so first up is going to be the abandoned town. So you're going to want to find the abandoned town. There should be like a big cliff behind or like a big mountain behind, and I'm pretty sure it's a vampire night, so we better run into this cave before anyone gets me here. Alright, so once you're over here, you're gonna want to find a torch in one of these buildings so you can light the dynamite that you'll find right here. And then there's gonna be a wood wall right here that I already blew up. You're gonna want a light source if it's nighttime, as it gets really dark. And oh my gosh, there's lots of people in here. So we're going to be looking in here. There should be some bonds to be able to get, you know, way more trains. Oh, there's a lot of silver. We're just going to, here, let's get a couple things. We're not going to go, we're going to try to go get the bond. So what we're looking for is a couple things. So actually, we're looking, oh my gosh, dude, wait. We got to run. Okay, oh my gosh, there's so many guys with dynamite. Guys, what do we do? There we go. All right, so we're looking for green things. We're looking for, yeah, these things right here. This junk right here, this green jade, whatever it's called. I hear dynamite. I don't like that. I hear dynamite. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have the helmet on. I got like the miner's helmet on, so there's lots of light everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's lots of loot around here. Oh, there's that bank code. What's in here? Barrels. Oh no. So here, this is actually the room that we're gonna have to go into once we find all the jades. So we're gonna put, there's already one in here. I don't actually know how many there are, so we're just gonna have to keep going until we find one. A couple actually. Oh, there we go. I got one more in here because I got one from the town. Oh my gosh, why do we have a barrel on here? We do not need a barrel on here. I don't think it matters how they're standing up, but we'll just put all of them on here. Okay, as you guys see, it says something up there, so we gotta get more. Gotta get more jades here, so we're gonna go try to find more. Just remember this room over here. We gotta get that guy. These skeletons are actually really easy. Oh, there's a vampire in here. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna get our rifle here. Let's go this way. Make sure we go in every direction. Oh my gosh. We just went this way, so we're not gonna go that way. And we're gonna go check over here real quick. Okay, it looks like there's another note. You can also go in this room. Oh, that room has a lot of loot. So we're gonna go get the dynamite over here. I'm pretty sure you can get bonds over here as well. So we're gonna grab the dynamite over here. We're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna grab the torch. And we're gonna open this room because there actually is quite a bit of loot. I'm pretty sure there are bonds in here. Dude, when you don't have the werewolf effect, you're so slow. Like, normal walking is so slow. Like, watch how slow this is. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to want to get our dynamite, get our torch. There's one right there, but I brought one. And we're going to put this over here and run. And it should blow up. There we go. It blew up. And look at this. Alright, so is there any... Okay, here's the other jade. So that's what we need. And, oh, we also need this, I think. Has the ability to... Ooh, this is cool. Can I wear it? No, it doesn't look like I can. We're going to get all the valuables, obviously. And there's another bank code right there. I'm assuming if you guys... Oh, no, I didn't put the... Oh, you're supposed to place, like, some... Oh, my gosh. You're supposed to place something over that so it doesn't alert. But if you get this key card, if you get all like the numbers for the vault, there's also a lot of bonds you can get from there. So we're just gonna keep going. Let's check this way. I think we do have everything, but we're just gonna do a little check around. All right, so we're going over here, and hopefully, I don't know what that does actually. All right, I think we found all of them. We found that mask. I think we need that mask, and we're gonna go through here, and it should be just over here. Yes, there it is. Okay, now that we're in this very secret room. That's very secret. Definitely very secret. We're gonna get our stuff, and we're gonna put our other stuff in here so we can sell it later. And hopefully when we put this stuff here, there we go, we did it. Once you get all 4, it will open this room. Oh my gosh, dude, look how many bonds there are. There's so many bonds. Dude, that's insane. Dude, there's a sword. 50 chance dude, you can sell it as well for probably a lot. Okay, this is actually insane, guys. This is good for bonds and for a lot of loot. Like, if I take one of these off, does it shut? No, it doesn't. All right, myth busted. Oh my gosh, wait, why is there a werewolf, bro? Wait, let's use this sword. Okay, I'm gonna use a sword on it. Okay, the sword's junk. I'm not using it. Come on, werewolf. There we go. All right, we're gonna make our way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna have to revive, chat. We're gonna have to use a revive. There we go. Oh my gosh. Why can't I get my stuff? Oh my gosh. There we go. We gotta collect all my stuff. We gotta collect all this stuff quickly. There's gonna be another werewolf coming. I just feel it. I just know it. I just know it. Did I get all the stuff? I don't know if I got all the stuff. Oh, this looks expensive. All right, so I think I got pretty much everything. We're just looking through everything, and I'm pretty sure I did. Let's take that. And let's get out of here now, because this is getting sketchy. We gotta get my rifle ready, just in case of anything else. And there's way more loot you can go get. Like, obviously, if you have more people, you can collect all the stuff here. But I don't have a lot more room. I don't have a lot of room in here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course. Now I have to go all the way over here. So yeah, I got a lot of bonds, and that was actually really good for bonds. And I think that's like one of the best methods in this game, but there actually is better methods. This one takes a bit, but I'm gonna be showing you guys other methods in today's video. So let's get on to the next method. Before we get on to the next method, if you guys are curious on how much I just made from a solo doing that and how much that sword was worth, let's do that right now. So let's go over to the trading post. Oh, it's on this side. So let's go over here, and it looks like it's over here, and we're gonna see how much the sword is actually worth. I don't really need it as a weapon, as there's other weapons that are better. So we're going to drop it right here and see how much it's worth. 250. Dude, that's insane. 250, guys. That's for one little sword. There we go. And now we have to sell everything else. All right, we're going to sell everything else. There's a couple other misleading things in there. Dude, that mask sold for 250 as well. Dude, this is like the best money-making method in Dead Rails. Oh my gosh, bro. That is actually like the best money-making method plus bonds. But there's so many more methods in today's video if you guys want a bit of an easier method in today's video. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got everything. Yeah, we got our coal here. Oh, we don't want to drop our coal. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our train. Where's the train stuff? I guess we need some more rifle ammo just in case. You know, just so we don't run into any issues. Collect all that rifle ammo. Oh, I didn't buy that one. We gotta put this right here. There we go. All right, let's go over here somewhere. Where am I going? I don't even know. Oh, my coal. Oh, my coal again. All right, the general store is over here. Hopefully this werewolf is taken care of. Oh, it's actually destroying the guys. Oh my gosh. All right, what do we want to buy here? We're gonna buy a box of sheet metal. Yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of sheet metal, I think. I think that's the method. I think that's the method right now. Guys, this train is about to look insane after I finish upgrading it. All right, I think we spent on enough for our train, and now we're gonna make this thing look sane. That was everything. Now we're gonna go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna go ahead and start upgrading this. So first, we're gonna block out this since we don't want anyone coming in this way. Oh my gosh, there's a thing after me. Oh my gosh, why is there so many? There's so many. There's so many. Where's all the... Oh my gosh, there's actually so many. What is going on? What is going on, guys? Come on, what are these guys doing? They killed all the workers. Oh no, come on. All right, I think that was all of them. Oh, there's more? There's more of them. Oh, they're running away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. Oh no, they're coming back. Oh, they just disappeared. What the? Oh, that was actually insane. Like, they were just coming everywhere. All right, let's start upgrading this more. We're gonna put one right here. Here, we actually have to take this part off. And then we're gonna put this right here so we can... Oh no, it has to be on the train. I always forget it has to... There we go. And then we can get in there very nicely. And then we're gonna go onto this side, and we're gonna put something right about here. There we go. That's perfect, because then the zombies will get, you know, attacked from there. All right, and then we're also gonna add this one right here. Oh wait, we gotta get this out of my way. All right, this is actually gonna be insane. I think I bought way too much sheet metal, but you know, it is what it is, you know. There we go. This is actually gonna be insane. We're just gonna use all the rest, just like actually modify this thing insane. All right, and then we're gonna use top, like, we're gonna do something like this. We want to like just like do it like that. There we go. That's good. That's good. We have 2 more boxes, so we're just gonna go all out on this here. We're gonna do like something like this. There we go. This is looking really reinforced. And you know what we're also gonna do? We're gonna show a form of disrespect. Or actually, no. Here, what if we just like put this guy right here? That's good. That's funny. Actually, no. You know what? You don't get to come. Okay, let's open this up right here. We're gonna, you know, do this part right here like that. Oh no, that's like weird actually. Here, let's do this part. Ooh, let's put more. I feel like we're pretty much, yeah, I feel like we did a lot. Let's put 2 more here, 2 more sheet metals, and then I think we still have 1 more box, so we're gonna have to really see what we're gonna use this for. We just want this to make it look really cool. I think we're gonna use this stuff for the inside. Oh my gosh. All right, for the first inside, we're gonna use this so they can't really get in easily, and then we're gonna also have some sort of guard right here. There we go. And then we're gonna add 1 right here. Oh, there we go. And we should... Oh no, we can't have that there. That's insane. Okay, we gotta rotate this somehow. Okay, I don't think we can put any more in that area, so we're gonna put 1 like right here. There we go. And then we'll put the last one right about here. Is that the last one? And then we got some more bob wire. We'll put that right there. And then we got some more fuel. And we're gonna put our fuel in there. Go into towns and go into the banks. But there's also another method in the town that I'm gonna be showing you guys after we destroy all these monsters. Well, zombies to be exact. I'm gonna be showing you guys another method. You can also get bonds in the town. Here, let me just get all these zombies first. Oh my gosh. Yes, as you guys all know, this is probably the method you do know. This is actually one of the best methods, but there's going to be way more methods in today's video, so you don't want to miss any part. And remember, if you find that secret word, you're going to want to comment it down in today's video, so you can have a chance of getting some free Robux. Alright, so obviously for this method, you're obviously going to want to get the mayor who has the bank code, but you want to get all these other zombies first. You'll probably have a shovel. If you have a gun like me, this is going to be way easier. Or what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Dude, these zombies are on me. Oh my gosh. Oh, you want to aim for the head because, you know, less ammo. But yeah, where did I put that note? There's the note over there. Okay, we're going to go to the bank. Some towns have more banks than one. But also another method is bonds could spawn in here sometimes. So sometimes you want to look everywhere. Make sure there's no bonds. Oh my gosh, is that a nether? What is that? Get away from me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, so you want to check every house for bonds, but obviously the best method to get bonds in the city is obviously from the bank because there's guaranteed bonds in here. Oh my gosh. What if I get out right here? I'm actually crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. Oh my gosh. There we go. I didn't bring any bandages. I should have bought some bandages, but you know, it's all good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is put the code in. We're just gonna put in 3 1 5 2 4, and there we go. So as you guys see in here, and a lot of people, only one bond. Okay, usually it's way better than this. Of course, when I'm filming, it gives me like the worst. But a lot of people put, like, a lot of new players put their bonds in the bag, but don't put it in the bag. This is what you actually want to do. You want to press E on it, or if, you know, I'm on keyboard, so yeah, obviously you want to press E on it so you can actually collect it, and then collect all your other valuables into your bag. Now we're going to be searching through all the homes and making sure there is any other bonds we need to find. We've got a glass bottle. I don't think we need that. What was just behind me? Oh, so another zombie, of course. What else would it be, honestly? See, this werewolf, having this perk at night makes you very fast, which I like. As you see here, ooh, we got a navy revolver. Looks like there's no bonds in here. We got turret ammo. Alright, so nothing real nice in here, so we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna see if there's any bonds in the church over here. It doesn't look like anything else is over here, so we're just gonna be leaving the city. We're gonna quickly look at this house, and of course, there's someone in here. I'm not surprised. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need some fuel. We need to get some junk so we can put in our fuel. Oh, we got some coal right here. Obviously, we're going to be taking that. And then we'll take some of this chair. And then we're going to go on to the next method here. Alright, so we just stopped at one of the outposts before we go do the other method. I just like to get little bit of sheet metal, you know, little reinforcements. And I just bought a bunch of coal and a rifle, as that's one of the best weapons in the game. Well, I think it is the best weapon in the game. So we're going to get on to the next method. Okay, the next method is bandit camp. The next method is bandit camps. All you gotta do is find a bandit camp, and once you get there, you're just gonna want to look around, and there's gonna be a bunch of loot here. And oh my gosh, there's a werewolf. Oh my gosh, it just came out of nowhere. But yeah, there's also rifles. There's all sorts of things you can get from here. But you want to be looking for the bonds. Usually there are bonds, so we just gotta look for them. Hopefully there is some bonds here. It doesn't look like there are any here, but usually most of the time there should be some bonds here. But you can also get some pretty cool loot here that will help you win the game. And there's another werewolf for some odd reason. Yeah, well, this usually is a very good way to get bonds, because sometimes they have a couple. Sometimes you'll get ones like this where you don't get a lot of bonds, but you get a bunch of other good loot like rifles, a turret ammo. So this place is very good for just old general loot. Sometimes you can get bonds, sometimes not. But yeah, it's just right by the railroad track. No monsters unless, you know, it's at night and the werewolves. But yeah, this is a very chill way to get bonds. So always stop at these, because these can have really great loot and some bonds. Okay, so the next one is this fort over here, and I'm going to be showing you guys where everything is and how to complete it as a solo here. So what we're going to do is going to be some zombies here. So make sure you have a good weapon. Oh my gosh, they're already coming. And they're fast. Like, they're fast. So make sure you got a very good weapon. The armory is where you're going to find all your weapons. You can quickly go in here if you don't have a weapon. And yeah, there's a lot of weapons in here. But we should find some bonds in this place. Oh my gosh. Why is my gun not reloading? Come on. Come on. I gotta do the method. Oh my gosh. Alright, I don't know if do they just keep going? I think if you just beat them really quick, they should just stop. I think there's like waves. I think it's kind of just like waves. Yeah, as you see there. Oh, I just got the key from that guy. Oh yes, the werewolf effect's coming in because It's nighttime, so I'm going fast now. Oh yeah, they can't shoot me now. Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many bandages here as well. That's actually such a W. Did I just get them all? Pretty sure I just did. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this key, and obviously there's a bunch of loot in here that you guys will probably be wanting to take, and obviously I'm gonna be taking. You want to go to this room right here. Just put the key right there, and look how many bonds there are in here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, that's pretty insane. And you also get a cannon. So like, what? Oh my gosh, dude, where's my rifle? Oh, I got this though. Oh yeah, but this is actually pretty cool because you get a cannon. You can also get a bunch of bonds, and you also get a bunch of weapons for free in that big weapon room, and a bunch of bandages. Just make sure you have a good gun coming here. Yeah, so there's enough rifles for a lot of guns for your whole team, so don't worry about that. Let me check if there's any other bonds. Oh my gosh, why is there a bunch of horsemen out there? So chat, what do we do? So I was just waiting until it was day so I can actually go out here with a bunch of zombies not spawning at me. But checking every building just in case if there is any bonds. What the heck? Why are they on top of each other? That was kind of... But yeah, most likely in these rooms there's not really anything. So if you don't want to check or you're trying to speed run, there's not really anything in these other rooms. But that room is really good with the weapons, and obviously go in that room for the bonds. Oh no. Oh no. Why is there so many? Oh no, we're gonna have to spend 45 Robux, chat. Ah, go, go, go. Oh yeah, there we go. Did we just get all of them? Pretty sure we just did. We'll take their horse, and we out of here. We out of here. We got the bonds. Oh my gosh, there's more. Get out of here. Okay, surely we just got all of them, right? All right, and yeah, that was one of my favorite methods as it's pretty easy. I was just crashing out. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah. If you made it this far into the video, comment down green. Comment down green. Green is a secret word, and let's get on to the next one. So the next one is actually going to be the castle. So the castle is actually very, how do I call it? It's actually kind of hard. So this is actually like one of the best ways to get like loot and bonds, and I'm gonna show you guys why it's good. But it's also pretty hard because it's that's why it's good. So we gotta find the entrance. Oh, and of course it's all the way on this side, like, and there's already a werewolf, which is pretty surprising. Come on, come on. There we go. So yeah, this place is pretty massive, like the low taper fame beam. Get out. All right, let's go over here though. Oh my gosh, it's taking me a little while. There we go. So you want to have a lot of bandages, and hopefully you have some Robux as well. If you're bad, hopefully you have Robux to revive yourself, but hopefully we don't have to use any because I don't really want to waste like 45 Robux on like each revive. Oh my gosh. But hopefully, yeah, we don't have to use any Robux. Just get good at the game, I guess. Like, just don't play like how, like, there's so many of these guys in here. Here, we need the bandage up. We need the bandage up before we go in. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a little spot that you can sit in. There's gonna be a lot of there's a lot of vampires in here as well, so we want to watch out for that. Oh yeah, get out of here. And there's another wolf. There's another wolf. There's so many wolves. Oh, we're cooked. All right, so yeah, you don't want to run him like that. Hopefully you have a team when you're doing that, but in this scenario I'm playing solo, so I'm just gonna revive myself because, like, why not? And these wolves are so powerful that they just survived my my electricity thing. Oh my gosh, guys, what do I even do? Oh my gosh, I'm standing on it. What the heck? All right, so there's some bonds in here. We found some in here, and there's some more on the bookshelves. There's way more rooms with more loot though, so don't worry. Oh my gosh, this is kind of hard to grab. Oh my gosh, we this bad at the game, chat? Oh my gosh, go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, there's another one coming. Guys, I think we're cooked. Can we just all like say cooked? And we gotta spend another 45 Robux. So this, you should go in with a plan. Hopefully squad up, you know, get a random squad when you go here or something. I wouldn't recommend doing this solo, or you know, if this is gonna happen. Or if you're just better, honestly, you could just be way better. When you have our stuff ready, oh my gosh, we need to reload all our stuff. So yeah, there's a bunch of gold. We're gonna go look for more stuff, a bunch of fuel stuff you can use. We need to reload our rifle here, and we're gonna shoot these vampires so we don't have to go in there. We're gonna shoot this guy, and we gotta be very careful. I think a lot of the werewolves we've already got. I don't know how many spawn in, but there are vampires. Vampires are very easy, just like zombies. Shoot them in the head, and there's a bunch of good loot. Oh, all right, so there's way more bonds up here. We got 2 more up here, a bunch of weapons, turrets, ammo. Make sure to get all that ammo. This is like the best way to get loot in the game, personally, and to get bonds. We're gonna take, we don't really need anything. We're gonna take some silver, obviously. Let's take 2 of these so we can throw them at the little monsters here. All right, there we go. So there's fire over there that Oh, did nothing because I didn't throw it at anyone. Oh, and there's more bonds right here. This gotta be like the best way to get bonds, chat. And we're gonna get some barrels for fuel, and we're gonna go look at the other rooms now. We're gonna have a rifle out ready. The werewolves are the ones that make this hard. And oh, let's do this. Oh, more bonds. Would you look at that? More bonds. Oh my gosh, these all just spawned there. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Oh, more bonds. Let's go. Dude, this is insane. And then you can also get the Dracula knife. I've actually never used this before. I'm assuming it's pretty good. Wait, you can throw it. Oh no, I thought you could throw it. Maybe the bigger swing, the better. Alright, but it does look like I completed it, although music's gone. So you can have a better look around. What is that? Oh, more bonds. Look. Just keep looking around. There's so many bonds around this place. Keep looking around. I didn't look how many wolves there are. There's probably more stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's more bonds right here. Currency. I hear wolves since it is night. And guys, there's more bonds. Alright, we need to get out of here though, because is that more bonds? There's more. Guys, there's so many bonds. This is the best way to make bonds in Dead Rails today. Oh, there's some zombies now since it is nighttime. Let's head this way actually. Let's head that way. Okay, get these guys. Oh my gosh, they are fast. And then we're gonna head back to this outpost and see how much money I made from going here as well. I don't think I collected like everything I should have, but I collected most of the good stuff, so we should be able to sell it. I don't know if you can sell the vampire knife. Let's see if you can sell that. That'd actually be pretty cool if you could sell that. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna go sell all of our stuff. We're gonna go to the trading post so we can sell the stuff. And then we're gonna have our army guys shoot all the zombies for us. There we go. We gotta get out of here. And then we're gonna sell all our stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of loot right there. But yeah, I didn't really collect everything, so I don't know if I did. Yeah, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But there's a lot of stuff here you can get. I don't. It's mostly like really good for like getting weapons. Good for bonds. Like that's like one of the best way to get bonds. And here we're gonna. Can I drop this and sell it? Oh, and the knife is worth $100. That is crazy. All right, so if you don't want the knife, you can sell it for $100, which is actually really cool. And yeah, that is actually really cool. It looks like we got around like. Did I collect all the money? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I collect everything because usually you get more for doing that. But yeah, I got 100 with that knife, which is actually really insane. And obviously if you guys want to get more bonds, I'm going to be making way more videos on this, so if you guys want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, like, and obviously if you beat the game, you're going to get some bonds, so obviously beating the game. And we're going to do more videos just like this, so subscribe for more Dead Rails.